Hey, hey buddy, come on, wake up.
Huh? Where am I?
It's 8 in the morning. Closed. Go collect your friend and get out of here.
Hey, buddy! Come on up here and join the party!
Spongebob!
Hey everybody, welcome to another part of Spongebob Sqaurepants movie. The game. This part, we're taking on, you know, Goober. I do like the nice atmosphere they put in this place, the nice little cheery, upbeat song music. And the kind of non-song music. Anyways, I'll start distracting myself. You should first come run around and collect all the random stuff and knickknacks they have all over the place. Break some crates, collect some stuff. There's a lot, it's not really important, but, you know, it's nice to know they're there. This is the first stage where actually you'll get legit enemies. The first stage had those jellyfish, but they weren't really legit enemies. And they're just there. This platform will fall out. Makes no sense, but if you're trying to realize physics in a game when we have a talking sponge and starfish. Yeah, no. Anyways, so if you walk this direction, you'll have a dude strip out. You try to spew gas at you? Yeah, spew bad breath. Bad breath is a weapon. Basically, you can easily dodge. It's bad breath. Not that hard of an attack. You wonder why I haven't defeated him yet? Because he just looks really funny. Anyways, so you get a nice little chunk of manly points when you defeat enemies. Jump the stack here before destroying it, and you can get 5 manly points. Behind the stack of plankton crates, which still make no sense. Why are they taking crates from plankton? Goofy goober. Why? I don't know. Jump on top of here and you'll spin your way up. And then we'll jump on cookie platforms. Now why do they have giant cookie platforms to connect rooms? Don't ask, just go with it.
Spongebob!
What's up, Patrick? You have got to try this new dot room game.
Doug!
Where? Whoa!
The duck suddenly disappears. Now these guys are, what do you call them, hammer brooms? I don't know. Or as you can just see this, just destroy the spawn point. So basically they'll keep coming out of that if you don't destroy it, and then, but however, if you do that, they'll lose their bones. I don't know, that was a horrible joke, I'm sorry. Anyways, continue on with the bounty platforms. They're bounty. And so now it's went from cookie platforms to gigantic floating bouncy platforms. This is really a children's paradise. And then we have the kitchen, which have a lot of cans. And they put cans in the oven. Because then the oven ain't on, or we just have like burnt cans and start melting all over the place. A little flour here, you can explore the flour. Don't know why you want to do that, and also there's more health if you got hit.
Hey, it's you two again. I missed you guys.
Basically showing that those things spawn enemies.
I'd like to wake up now.
These guys. How does that even work? How do you... I mean, more businesses should have these things. That's weird. They have infinite amount of employees they can summon. No matter if they die or somehow get exploded into pieces, they come right back. So there you go. The Up the Chocolate Creek challenge is opened, and then there's something with the other one, which makes no sense because you can't really do that in this area. But hey. And if we are continuing on to the Chocolate Chocolate Greek. I was gonna reference Julius Caesar, but that's Roman actually. We have the introduce of mechanic of Patrick swinging with his tongue. Does it make sense? No. Not really. But anyways, you can check down here and look, a door. You open the door and inside is an extra. Now this is going to be a common theme throughout the game, and make sure you do this when you have a section where you can easily jump over an obstacle. make sure you fall down and give it a nice little look around. You never know what you can find. That is definitely a kind of hiding spot. Like up here, up here would be nice one too. What am I standing on? Patrick, you're a ghost. Congratulations. Anyways, just jump back on the platform, but it really doesn't cost you anything but time. Swing across, if you land in the chocolate, you will take damage, so do not do that. Obviously. And I guess a little hub room here where you have randomly 3 dudes who spew bad breath to come at you, and they laugh at you if you get hit, so if you do want for some reason to stun them, just get hit. Which then makes counterproductive work. So maybe don't. Always walk in here. And it'll zoom in on the giant shell.
Patrick, if you bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the cartwheel move.
Oh boy, I love whatever that move is.
You will. Just bring me more Goofy Goober tokens.
Now this is going to be a common theme throughout the game. There's certain points where Mindy, that girl in the shell, will just tell you, hey, you've got to do these certain tasks. And, well, you need more Goofy tokens to do it. So they nicely supply you with the Combat Arena Challenge for you to do. Now if you do the Combat Arena Challenge, therefore you can get a Goofy Goober token. There is multiple of these challenges in the game, and this is one of the very first. Well, firstly, it'll be 3 stages. Almost all of them are. This basically allows you to just go through a bunch of waves. Now you just get spam with enemies until you reach the total amount that is required. Here's 18, 16, 15, 14, 13. This is not very hard since you only have 1 move, so you really is not a lot of strategy involved in killing all these guys. It's basically B button, B button, B button. Swing it. Just keep going. 9, 8. You try to like combo these guys. Good combo here. All enemies here will drop 1 manly point, so you don't get like the 20 or really high amount of ones you can get normally. Which is sad, but hey, what are you gonna do with it? Not easy way to get money, I guess. I mean, yeah, if enemies aren't supplied with you. Now you have the broom dudes, broom bros. And just basically now add a little bit of strategy, I guess. Basically, just walk around, press B. So, especially this first one, that's basically all I can recommend. If you only have 1 move at your disposal. There you go, that's what we're looking for. Why can't I think of the disposal? I have no clue. And also with the upgraded speed move with Spongebob, these guys fall in 1 hit. So that's a nice little benefit that you have. Yeah. Oh, just grab a health pack. The Krabby Patties will actually respawn if you get them early enough, so if you are looking low on health, do not be scared to go and just grab it because they will come back.
The room's spinning, or
Oh,
is it just me?
And then last dude here, let's run next to him for a little bit, and then kill him without him. Poor dude was murdered. So basically, you were killing all these guys are summoning a bunch of dudes for you to kill mercilessly, and not giving them a chance to live. And you have to get. So far, we've killed 70 people, and we're gonna kill 50 more, all just getting a random token that you probably could have gotten from, I don't know, bowling a score of 5,000 on the what are they called?
Who's macho?
You like roll the ball up the ramp, get a bunch of holes on it, like a carnival game. What's it called? Usually got like, what's it called now? I can't remember. It's gonna bother me now. And I'm like a lot of places. I mean, you used to use it like a pure white ball. There's like a bunch of holes that were through the points. It's gonna annoy me now. What is that? What's it called? Oh well, I'll hopefully remember it someday. I just can't think of it. Ball, roll up. Kind of like the circles, the ramp. Oh wow, why can't I remember what it's called? I just love doing it. That's gonna bother me now. I guess I don't know well. Got 1 left, and it's that. And wave 3 is complete. With all 3 waves done, they spontaneously combust. And you get over to. Don't ask why they spontaneously combust to defeat them. Now we can talk to Mindy and get our new move because we have 2 Goofy Goober tokens.
Time to spin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Press X when you do it. You'll dash forward, quick stop smashing anything in your
You
path.
better get going, Patrick. There's lots to do.
So you can go that way, or you can take a right turn and go this way with your new move. Go an ounce of bounce. And you can't really go anywhere without the spinning move, the cartwheel.
Macho stuff.
Just basically called cartwheel. Now this basically puts your neutral B move to shame because this thing's got more mobility. There you go. Wow. Whew. More mobility. And at the same time, it has, when you upgrade, it's got a better radius. It's got the exact same radius. So there's no point of having the other one when you got a one that moves faster and the exact same radius. So also you can hold down a little bit longer and you just can keep going and going and going. There's a bunny. We'll roll out of here. Let's go back to where you came. We came kingdom. And now take a right. So we came from one direction. We've explored the other two. Keep going. See now, and especially it's very handy taking out enemies. Just keep on pressing X. Just keep on pressing X. That's basically all you need to do.
The manliness has landed.
Yeah, they're all gone. And all I had to do is press X. Makes Patrick very, very competent person. Always climb these steps. You can get a lot of manly points. Jump at the very top. Jump, press, hold that X down. And it'll just run around in circles, destroying them all. All the plankton crates. Still make no sense of why they're here. And also press B. Actually, the B takes better. Alright, take it back.
Presents.
Anyways, I'm gonna upgrade the cart move because I kinda like the extra radius. And also it's very helpful later on. The macho cartwheel. So now you can see this like little the attack area of the cartwheel is greatly increased now. So it's way easier. Now it gets more. Just take out everything in your path now because you're macho. And especially this room, you should easily make it over. Even if you haven't really been grinding, collecting all the little macho. I was gonna say macho. All the macho points. No, all the macho points. Then there you go. You'll easily get in that room, or it'll be very soon. Now this one's basically a room full of ice cream because it's a storage place of ice cream. And they have chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches, and they also good. Oh wait, I love these things. Best things ever. You can destroy. No, you can't. I was gonna say you can destroy this ice cream, but you can't. There's nothing. You think something might be hidden here, but there isn't. So you can either slip or slide around. Keep on. Oh, there. I was like that. I thought it was inside. It's strange. So watch your jumps when you're on the icy surface, because it will mess up your timing just a little bit. I mean, the ice physics aren't too bad. No one ever really likes playing with ice physics, but it ain't too bad. I've seen it worsely done. Worsely? Yes, I'm making it worse. Now, what do you think this cookie's gonna do when I step on it? You said fall? Make Patrick spaz? Well, you're correct. Especially if you got the Patrick spaz part. Now I got these trail tears. Got these trail of crates here. Now if you destroy them with Patrick's cartwheel, make sure you get them all in a row without any breaks. You get a treasure chest. Now especially the turn with the debris of the previous crates getting away can be pretty dang tricky. So if you do need to reset, go back. It might be a little far back, but I recommend teleporting back to the up the Chocolate Creek one, or even the Combat Arena. The Combat Arena on Ounce of Bounce would be closer. So just teleport to those and just Ounce of Bounce actually. Don't teleport to the Combat Challenge or be stuck in the Combat Challenge. So teleport to the Ounce of Bounce and you should just be fine. Now jump in the tree here. This actually contains ice physics, right? This one, for some reason. I managed to play it, but this one doesn't. Is it? It does actually. But you can't really feel it much. So jump back on the giant cookie. And bounce more for manly goodlies. I'm just really pronouncing a lot of words now, aren't I? I feel like I get a hobby of mispronouncing words. So you bounce, eh? With the thing, eh? Nah, that's just where I am. rhyme every single thing by put an A at the end of it. Like my money. Like my honey. Cause I'm cool, eh? That's how I roll, eh? That's cause I'm so ball, eh? That's how he rolls. Anyways, let's try to get off completely off topic. Now these guys will appear, and you defeat them. Now, if you do need money, grind here, because if you come back to any place you have already visited, and done the main objective to it for, the money that the enemies will drop is cut down to 1. So, don't. If you need money, don't do that.
Playing SpongeBob and Patrick, step into the port ahead.
And you're probably thinking, ooh, cool. Well, SpongeBob right now is pointless because up here is a challenge you can't do. But I'll show you in it anyways. These things are the guitar weight challenges. So, just FYI, and just the fact that Dump died there. I'll get into that later. Anyways, grab your goober token, and that has to be done. I love how he talks, yet his mouth isn't open.
There you are, Patrick. I've been trying to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, Spongebob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character, and our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the King's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror through which she can communicate and assist our heroic duo. We continue as SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at the paddy wagon.